Hello everyone! In this video we will establish connection between OneDrive and Odoo with the help of the module Cloud Storage Solutions and the add-on OneDrive SharePoint Odoo Integration. The tool depends on external libraries, Microsoft Graph. You can install this library for your Odoo server through the command, which you will find in the detailed documentation or on the modules page in Odoo, in the section Guidelines. Make sure that you are installing the package for the correct Python, so for the same one on which Odoo is run. Usually that assumes running the command under sudo. Contact your system administrator if after installation Odoo cannot anyway detect the library. Before the configuration, make sure your Microsoft user has full admin rights for OneDrive or SharePoint that you want to connect to Odoo. After installation of the module in your database, it is required to finish the setup by doing the following. Go to your Azure portal. Click New Registration. Introduce a new name for the application. As the supported account types, choose Accounts in any organizational directory, any Azure AD directory multi-tenant, and personal Microsoft accounts, for example Skype, Xbox. Assign the redirect URL. You can find the example in the documentation, or you can generate it automatically in Odoo when you create the cloud client. Then click Register. Go to Cloud Storage, Configuration, Cloud Clients, and click New. Choose OneDrive or SharePoint from the list of available cloud clients. Optionally type the root folder name, otherwise the default one Odoo will be used. Copy the application client ID to the Odoo field App Client ID. Go to Certificates and Secrets, click New Client Secret, copy the secret value to the Odoo field App Secret key. Press Confirm on the Odoo configuration page. After that, you will be redirected to the Microsoft login page. Check in, agree with all conditions, and grant permissions asked. After the successful setup, you will be redirected back to the module settings. The synchronization with OneDrive is ready to be done. The configuration of SharePoint is almost the same as of OneDrive, but you also need to specify the SharePoint site and SharePoint library parameters. In SharePoint, you need to prepare a new documents library, drive. You might use one of the existing ones, for example, Documents. Odoo folder would be put there afterward, and it would be impossible to move it to another library. In Odoo, while adding the Cloud Client, in the field Cloud Client, choose SharePoint. The SharePoint URL should be of the type HTTPS URL and /. The last slash is required. The site name shouldn't be included. Here is the example. SharePoint site should be either my site name, instead of sites it might be Teams, and so on. There should be no slash at the beginning or at the end. Here is the example. As Documents library, use the one created in SharePoint. Then you need to establish the connection with SharePoint. For that, click Confirm, check in, agree with all conditions, and grant permissions asked. I hope this video will be useful for you. Feel free to contact us to try the module in the demo instance. See you in the next videos.